Hello! We're back! I'm adjusting a time thing real quick. Oh god. Distracted start. There we go. Hello, we're live! Back with ogres, my lord. Yeah. We got Taurox. We're playing a difficult campaign. If you're watching part 2, you probably know by now, but the mods that we're using, the difficulty mods, are down in the description for your viewing pleasure. Hello, Idol. Happy to have you here. I see chat's already talking about milk. Amazing. Happy to see. Happy to see. Yeah, Centaur milk or Minotaur milk? I definitely Minotaur milk. If we're talking like, you know, Minotaurs are closer to cows, Centaurs are closer to horses, I think I'd stick with the cows. There you go. But yeah. How much Beastmen studying have I been up to? None at all. Absolutely none. So, who knows? Maybe we lose immediately in this battle, but I'm feeling pretty good. Really, all we gotta do is the usual. Just, you know, surround the ogres and keep these minotaurs alive. And then hopefully have a few turns to replenish. Oh man, lactose intolerance, the true pain and suffering for all the cheese lovers in chat. Good old lactose intolerant. Thankfully, I'm pretty sure I'm not lactose intolerant, but I've definitely had some instances where I've had cheese or like a lot of milk, and then suddenly my stomach starts hurting, and I'm like, oh boy, maybe let's not chug 3 cups of milk next time. Which is a bit of a shame. Yeah, I heard it can get worse over time, so fingers crossed I managed to avoid that suffering. But if it happens, it happens. We got what? We got lactose-free milk, right? That exists. I guess it'd just be expensive. Life suddenly becomes way more expensive. Thoughts on Zongors? Yeah, they're basically Forsaken. They're basically tanky Forsaken. Nothing too crazy to be thought of, really. I'd say they're, you know, they're a better line holder unit than other Beastmen units, but I wouldn't say they're mind-blowing. Though I haven't tested them. We are but new to playing Warhammer as of late. As of course we've been taking a pretty long break. Okay, this battle looks like it's done. We do have this hunter though. He does have anti-large. Taurox gonna have his work cut out for him. Just kidding, it's Taurox. Or maybe not. Dang, he's taking some damage. Come on, Taurox, you got this. There we go, okay. Nice. And then we can get into the actual campaign map in a second here. Let's see here. You miss drinking fresh cow milk? I don't think I've ever had that before. Anyone here try, what's it? Is it like llama milk or something? Or is it like alpaca milk? I forget. There's a lot of milk out there. This is a weird conversation. Why are we starting off the stream like this? Oh yeah. Dang it, Beastman. Dang it, CA. If it wasn't for CA, the meme would not exist. Hey. The Aura of Madness banner. Not yet. Honestly, our spell casting does enough AoE damage. And I just I'd rather have the money for stronger units. Hippo milk is pink? Weird. Is it because of blood, proteins, or is it just pink for the sake of being pink? Thoughts on Pharaoh in its current state? Haven't touched it and am not interested. Those are my sum total thoughts on Pharaoh. Okay, nice. The campaign state. We started pretty defensive over in Clarkarond. Yes, the endgame crises just hit. But yeah, basically we built up a 40 stack of units, and the plan is to plow into this area, get a herdstone going, and to fight loads of battles to get, you know, infinite ruination. That's the gist of it. Who knows? Maybe we get absolutely annihilated today. We'll see. I have very little idea. It really depends on. Ooh, that's a solid melee defense buff. It really depends. Ooh, the yellow skill line tree, brass body. Okay, I think definitely we're gonna go yellow line. But yeah, I'm planning to hold onto that area for a while. Ooh, gore feast. Sick. Okay, so we do have healing for Taurox. That's amazing. What's this? Demonic vigor, perfect vigor. Holy crap! What's this? Unit capacity Gorgon. We have bestial rage +1. Gain an additional stack of River of Blood region effects for winning battles. I don't know what that even means. River of Blood effects? What is it? How do? What is it? Could someone explain to me basic Beastman mechanics? It's strawberry, thank you. Stripe of the hippo milk. Let's see here. Oh yeah, I don't really have much of an opinion on it. One of those rewards give blood greed to the army. Interesting. Gives bonuses to beastmen. Ah. Okay, sure. Sure, let's get an additional stack. That seems useful. Dang, dazed? Holy crap. Okay, I should get that. Dang, Taurox's yellow line skill tree is actually amazing. Let's see here. Savage Dominion. That's the Cygor summon, I believe. Yup, I'm gonna take that. So now we have easy source of terror. We already got the pendulum. This guy can now focus on casualty replenishment, I guess. And so far, I think our 40 stack's pretty good, but it doesn't mean we cannot be worn down by multiple battles. You can see our army's already pretty beat up. But so many ogres. Okay, yeah, so the AI had just recently attacked me. We're looking at what? 2 pretty beat up stacks of ogres, and then a half stack of ogres. So we're looking at like a 20 stack of ogres. Okay, no, like a 15 stack of ogres. Plus, okay, yeah, it's, or no. We're looking at like a 30 stack of ogres to my pretty worn down army. The thing is, we kind of do need to win this battle. So I'll probably start merging a few of my units and putting in some stronger boys. Cannot recruit unit. Well, ain't that unfortunate. Is it just because I don't have enough ruination yet? I sure hope not. Alright, well, you know, it's fine, it's fine. We'll just go kill him, right? What's the worst that can happen? I just move forwards. I wonder if I could kill this guy. If I could kill him nice and quickly, right? Before the battle. Okay, nice. It's a Iron Blaster, dang. Yeah, if I can kill him before the battle starts, maybe they'll disperse away from the settlement and I can take it. We'll see. Yeah, I'm not looking to use any crazy keys. Oh boy, there's so many ogres. It's so many ogres. All right. Now Taurox does have healing. We have to remember this. That is that will help him a lot. And we will use that to our advantage so we can actually kill all of these lords. But after this battle, there will be another one. Good thing to note, there are many trees. That does actually make a pretty significant difference. To a 1v1 soon? Maybe. I was thinking of getting into multiplayer again, but probably not now. Hey, Column War. Hello, happy to have you here. Yeah, we can use some magic, but I think I'm going to try ending this battle as fast as I can. And seeing if I can get the armies to disperse a bit. Or even if they don't disperse, right? Well, actually, because I kind of wonder, right? I almost want, because like this is a good map to fight on, right? I don't want more large stacks of ogres, so maybe we will actually play it out. Let's try that. But first things first, we wanna pick off as many guys as possible. And then I guess it'll just be dog micro into the horizon. We will most definitely be using the trees to our advantage, as that does debuff the ogres fairly significantly. Actually, let's move the infantry back. Yeah, and then we'll use these spears to fight the bulls here. Taurox. Does he only heal in combat? I believe so. In melee, there we go. Yeah, so we'll pull him into melee. And then, yeah, as long as we take as efficient trades as possible, I have no worry about this battle. None. Absolutely none. When these guys show up, 1 minute? Okay. Look, we got dogs, right? We got dogs. That's all we really need. Nice to see Zongors here. Yes, Taurox is I believe the tankiest beastman lord because of this brass body. Morgar is still tankier when it comes to missile fire, but yeah, Taurox is great. Okay, nice, fairly good trade. Here we go. We're gonna activate that brass body. Make sure we don't take any damage. These guys are going down. And it's time for dealing with the reinforcements. Taurox is a menace until Scarbrand showed up. Yeah, Scarbrand is pretty nasty. Scarbrand's pretty nasty indeed. Dang, this guy's actually putting up a pretty good fight. Brass body lasts a long time though, so in theory this ogre guy should not be able to do too much to our boy Taurox. We have pretty massive melee attack, right? Or weapon attack it is, yeah. But yeah, Taurox actually kind of getting slapped around. Come on, Taurox, you got this. He only hits for 500 damage, which is a surprise. There we go. He's finally landing some hits though. Oh, come on, Taurox. Okay, he actually terrorized the guy. What an awkward battle. All right, let's get this party started. Get the doggos. I'm just gonna have all my mobility on the 2. We'll keep chasing off that guy. Pull these guys here. Get the minos going. And then I guess my infantry can just hang out in the forest somewhere for now. Hopefully these guys will blob up. It seems like all of them are actually targeting Taurox right now, which is kind of terrifying. Just a mildly terrifying ogre army. Look at a Scarbrand stream before Taurox then. Oh, that's true. Yeah, if Scarbrand can't handle the challenge compared to Taurox, you know, maybe it's a different thing. Though I think it's mostly because I didn't get to recruit any units of Scarbrand. So yeah, Scarbrand's a menace, but I don't think he can fight, you know, 320 stacks of Saurus warriors. Neither can Taurox though. Honestly, I feel like if we spawn near Lizardbrand, it'd be terrible. If anything, we're doing better because we get to fight elves. And honestly, elves are pretty chill to fight against. They really don't, they're really not too much of a problem. Oh, so nice. Looks like we actually healed a bit in that fight. Very good. Maybe we can fight this guy. But yeah, elves are actually incredibly easy to fight. Their archers are abusable. And as long as, you know, as long as you can actually get your doggos on them, it's all fine. So nice, look at that, the back attack. Let's hear it. Dang, that's a lot of buffs. Okay, nice. We're still doing okay though. This blob is disgusting. I would love to get a Traderkin on it. Actually, can I? What are they doing? They're just asking for it. All right, well, I'll keep an eye on that. If they do, you know, just kind of stay there, that would be a pretty good plus for us. Possibly a victory. In the meantime, I guess I'll just, I should put that guy there too. I guess I'll start moving my army up a little bit. Let's get the brass body activated. Oof, okay, Taurox actually kind of getting beat on. Your melee defense goes down dramatically if you're being attacked from behind. And even though he's not taking that much damage, we don't want him to just lose HP unnecessarily. We'll pull him back. This is... what is the AI doing? What is this? What is this? They're just... Is this like some kind of weird bug? I don't know, but yeah, classic Warhammer Total War. I'll note, the mods shouldn't affect the AI in battle. I think they're just kind of being janky, but this might be a better Traderkin than last time. Traderkin heaven, I know, right? Alright, well, let's get this caster going. Come on. Yeah, we definitely want to, you know, well, I'll take the advantage where I can. Come on. You know, I should let them blob up a little bit. I think I really should. Since right now they're a little bit dispersed. And it seems like they are inclined to blob. There we go, nice. And then I guess we just plop it down. I guess we just do it. Nice. So far I'd say this battle's actually going quite well. Let me look at that. Yeah, pretty good, pretty good. Oh baby, another 22,000 damage. I was gonna make a clip out of the other video. Didn't get around to it yet, but man, oh man, can Traderkin be good? Here we'll start focus firing this guy down. We'll get another Traderkin soon, and then honestly, I think it only takes 3 casts of Overcast Traderkin to kill a blob like this. So I guess his battle's gonna end easier than expected. Who would have guessed? Just a stroke of terrible, terrible AI. Also, yes, the dog spam. Dog spam still going very strong. Oh, there we go. Just another hit. Pretty chill, pretty chill. Their leadership's gonna start tanking, and then I can devolve them soon. Actually, I think I can do that now since Taurox has terror. And that might just mass route them if I'm lucky. Wouldn't count on it, but perhaps. Okay, seems like we got a couple of routes on ogres too, not just the goblins. Nice. Great success. Never had an easier battle in my life, actually. Let's see, are there any ogres we can chase off here? I guess not really. Yeah, it's fine. Ooh, and then we can stun lock them? There we go. Right, what we do is we stun lock them, and then get another Overcast Traderkin. Jeez, this battle's just disgusting. And there we go. Nice. Just nothing like almost 100,000 damage on this guy. And it's ogres too, it's not even infantry. Yeah, I guess a mass route kind of unblobs them, but I think it's kind of fine. This is a huge mass exodus of ogres. I can live with that. Since the battle's basically done at this point. Oh dang, I didn't get my pendulum boy over. Very unfortunate. Actually, I missed a few of my guys. Whoopsies. Hello, HVid. I don't know if I'm saying your name right, but that's what I'm sticking with. How's it going? We're just here getting insane Traderkin value, don't mind me. There we go, let's slam down another one. Another one for good measure. Here we go. Honestly, they might army loss soon just due to how many of their units are routing off. I guess I don't know, I'll just evolve that to route them. We got the doggos to chase off many of the guys who are routing. And I didn't even send in my Minotaurs yet. Kind of a mistake by me. We totally could have ended this way sooner if I had the Minos in there, but what can you do? Traderkin does damage evenly over all the entities. So oftentimes it won't be killing models is the rule of thumb, I'd say. Okay, one more, come on. Come on here. Maybe I can, yeah, I'll use the sword, why not? Go. We'll get the Minotaurs to save this group because they're kind of getting mauled. Yeah, honestly, them routing is kind of a bad thing, right? Oh, I guess after this battle, they still get to retreat and they come back with like 1,000,000 entities. So it is kind of imperative that we do chase off as many of these guys as possible. Lest they come back in in a future battle to cause problems. Though I am sure they took many losses, that is undoubtable. Much stronger than Flock of Doom. I think it's actually quite similar. I remember there was a spell that was very similar to Flock of Doom. I forget if it was Traitorkin though. It used to be very different, but then CA simplified the spells for no reason, so then it wasn't. I'm still kind of upset about that. What can you do though? Yeah, basically Traitorkin used to be very good against lower entity units. You know, stuff like cavalry. But then all the spells kind of got standardized to be to work the same way. So like everything, you know, the cap is at 25 entities before the spell starts getting useless. Which, like, you know, it's kind of nice that things are standardized, but it's bad that they're standardized in a way that makes things less exciting. Very sad times for me. You miss the old Chaos soundtrack? I don't think I remember it. Dang, this battle is not ending. We just have more ogres forever. Never-ending tide. Probably because most of them were just routing. It's fine. I think army losses is about to kick in. Unless, I guess there are still some reinforcements that need to show up, but there's basically nothing left, right? How does army losses factor in reinforcements? That's something I do not know about. Is Traitorkin still OP? I believe strong, not OP. I believe. I may be terribly incorrect about that. I have not played the game in a while, but yeah. I guess I do not know. Okay, we'll charge his gobos in the back, get him routed. Throw down a Traitorkin here. Some extra entities. I believe that's basically army losses. Nice. Okay. Sick. Yeah, that's army loss. I'm surprised that it hasn't triggered the victory yet, but there we go. And then we chase off any ogre bulls. And then we hopefully don't have to fight too many more ogres. Because it is kind of terrifying. Not exactly, you know, the ogre spam will eventually wear down my armies. Even with the most delicious of Traitorkins. Soulsteel is the same category. As those two spells do more to single entities. Yeah, there's AoE spells that'll hit the whole unit that need 25 entities to do max damage, and there's others that are just single target. And the single target ones generally do less damage. But nice. Looking good. We killed off about 1,500 of them. A little over that, actually. Thankfully, it's mostly ogres too, and not just noblars. Ogres everywhere. Please no. Although this challenge would be fun with ogres. Alrighty. Nice. Decay just throwing in the Traitorkin stats in chat. We did lose an Ungor Raider. Very unfortunate. Thankfully they are free, so not the end of the world. And nice, we get a good amount of replenishment. Sick. And they're parting away. Perfect. Here's the thing though, right? We actually want to kill off these armies. Ooh, we can give Taurox some insane resistance. And we have this thing. Yeah, so we do want to kill off these armies. Taurox's army gets 5% ward save. Dread gained 50. Oh, it's all Dread gained 50. Winds of Magic Reserve. Blood Greed for the army. Or, jeez, it's so much better. This is so much better than all of the other ones. Yes, I'll claim that one. There we go, nice. And we can reset our movement range. But yeah, so I want to actually finish off these armies. But it does mean we have to win yet another battle against them. I guess I could always siege first, right? Make sure that the settlement isn't supporting. And then Taurox and do cleanup. Third one is the blood greed for army. Ah, I see. Honestly, this is so much better though. This is so much better than blood greed. Like blood greed is like, you know, 20% extra damage. This is -8 leadership. Huge. That's basically like imagine if all your units caused fear. An extra layer of fear on top of the fear that they already give. It is I'd say pretty good. Ooh, dazed. I think dazed is actually better than perfect vigor because it'll affect everything that Taurox touches. I'll go with that. Yeah, here we go. Now we're cooking. It's good when you have a better army behind them. Even so, well, I guess like, you know, if you're fighting things that don't rout, it's less important. But isn't it also like it's -8 melee defense? Dude, -8 melee defense is more than the damage increase that blood greed gives you. I guess if blood greed gives you the 16 melee attack, I guess it's a different story. I guess 16 melee attack is pretty massive, but you have to kill things first. Kind of depends then. What is this? Settlements, Dread, Solar Eclipse, Dark Moon event. Okay, nice. So what we're gonna do was this momentum. If all momentum is lost, wait, battles victories will continue to accumulate rampage marks. Must restart. Momentum decreases every turn, but also when Taurox loses battles, retreats, or when using his movement range. Replenish ability. Winning 4 battles. Wait, no. Once reaching 0. Okay, it can be regained by winning a battle. Interesting, and that uses 3 momentum. Okay, sure. First things first, we're going to... I think we want to take the settlement. Because if we take the settlement, then every battle I win in the area gives me whatchamacallits, right? A little extra progression. But like this army's gonna get involved anyways. If I attack this, I'll be able to kill this army. And then like, I could just kill him now. Honestly, I kind of feel like just ending them now. This army supporting this army, though, which is the problem. I think it is more economical to fight this battle like so. Oh, but it is on a settlement battle. That changes things. No, it's not. Okay, thank goodness. Okay, we'll just fight it then. Easy peasy. Oh crap! I forgot the ward save items for Taurox. I'll get them after the battle. This one should be pretty chill. It should be pretty chill. Dang it. Yeah, the ward save item's huge for Taurox. Make him indestructible. What's it? Because you have the 16 ward save on the talisman. You have like 8% on the armor. That's already like 25% resist. Plus brass body, and then I think we start capping out on the resistances. Let's see. Yeah, we'll put that into the mobility group. Okay. And 30% on the Sword of Cain. That's true. Sword of Cain. Oh yeah, Sword of Cain is not a downside for Beastmen, right? What mods am I running? It's in the description. But there's an AI aggressiveness mod, AI income bonuses mod, and also the one that declares war on everybody. A solid set of mods, I'd say. So let's get this dog out just so that they don't die accidentally. Put these guys in the mobility group. Okay. It's only an upside. Amazing. Campaign range ancillary probably works great. Campaign. Yes. All campaign movement things are amazing. Alright, nice. So I guess we just send this bad boy in right now. He's already at 8% ward save. I think that's because of his the ancillary. There we go. Nice. We'll just freeze him. We'll get our army here. Taurox is basically indestructible. Don't worry about him. And then I guess we just send the Minotaurs in. Whoa, 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 whoa. We got Ogre ambushed. Terrifying. Hey, this guy's on a chariot mount now. Very nice. Alright, so optimally they blob up on Taurox, but if they don't, totally fine by me. I think we'll just send in the Minos in here. And then just plow our way through. Support Taurox and it'll be fine. Let's put this guy in the Minotaur group. There we go. And then, actually, we could use Savage Dominion, get a Cygor or something in there. That sounds pretty great. I see a great blob here for good old Traderkin. And then, yeah, just Traderkin and a Cygor or something. And then, you know what? I'll micro this chariot, because why not? It seems fun. Also, man, those harpies are kind of useless. I like have no situation where I actually feel like using them. Also, dang, Taurox kind of taking a bit of heat. What the crap? What the crap's going on there? This guy's actually kind of a menace. Okay, we'll pull him back. Seems like this fight's going okay. We are losing a couple doggos. Pull them back. The Minotaurs are doing fine. Whoops, janky camera angle. Okay, what are we looking at here? We are looking at probably some more Traderkin action. Taurox can go and snipe their generals later, I guess. There we go. We gotta get up closer. A little bit of a spicy battle, but I still feel like the Minotaurs will hard carry here. Taurox is just gonna chill here to heal for now. Yeah, Harpies for range units, yeah. I don't have any upgrades for them though, they're kind of weak. Harpies are really good as like a sacrificial distraction, nothing else really. At least as far as I can think of. Let's see, how's this fight going? Decent, decent. With the help of Taurox, it's going okay. I should probably bring him in here though. Actually, I see some possible routing possibilities here. So if I get another Cygor to make sure we have terror, and then I get an Overcast Savage Dominion, right? Get the doggos in the back. Taurox is already giving them -8 leadership. You get the huge terror bomb, and then it's an easy fight from there. There we go. That's the great thing about ogres. They always, they're very susceptible to leadership breaks. Yeah, there we go. They're running for the hills. Very nice. And then we'll freeze a few of them. Just get some pics. And to see the dog whisper. You know, I'm happy with that title. Nice. Very, very good. So the real question is though, after the ogres, I believe we're fighting dwarves. And dwarves are a completely different bag of difficult to deal with. Mostly because of their ranged. And dogs too are not armor piercing. I really need like, you know, centaurs with great weapons, or you know, just any source of armor piercing really. Because without that, they will 100% grind me down. We don't have the ranged firepower to take them out, which is usually what one would want against the Dowie. It just makes you want to play an ogre campaign. Dang. Honestly, it's pretty great seeing this many ogres. I wouldn't be surprised if it made you nostalgic, but not a Beastmen campaign? You don't want to run a dog build? Come on. Just go south? Just go south? I guess we can technically go anywhere, but there's not really a lot for me to do in the south, is the thing. I guess it's more elves, but like, I kind of mentally committed myself to going north anyways. Also, I can finish off Grombrindle, which is kind of nice. We'll see, we'll see. I'll think about it. For now, though, Taurox is gonna... yeah, I think he's done healing. This is good. Yeah, I need Minotaurs for the Dwarves. I do have Tuskor Chariots, though. And Tuskor Chariots are the ultimate Dowie counter. Armor-piercing chariots. What else could I ask for? Yeah, plus is pretty good traits for Herdstones. The Battle of Shrek versus Donkey. Okay. Now, this will give me the settlement, which is very nice. We have a Hearthstone. And this is perfect, actually, because, oh my gosh. Attained 8 momentum. Base momentum +1 when starting new rampage. Sure, I'll take it. Challenge completed. Okay. Oh, dang, that's good. Okay, first things first. Taurox needs this pendant. He also needs this armor. And then we can go to this guy. Yeah, okay, everyone's equipped fairly well now. Ancillaries are pretty mundane, nothing too crazy there. For the skills, we are going to get, what's this? Capacity, or what was the other one? Was earthing, miscast chance? Honestly, he has been taking quite a bit of miscast damage. I should be a little bit nicer to him. Give him that. What is this? Distorted reality. Dang, that's actually pretty good. This is better though. Oh dang, we can get best of both worlds. Perfect. And then, man, Beastmen have a lot. Beastmen have a lot going for them. Hero, action, stuff. I don't really need heroes. That's insane. That's insane. Plus 15 melee attack. That could like double the damage of some units. What is this? Okay, yeah, what? This is a no-brainer. This is a no-brainer by like a mile. Why would you ever get anything else? I guess if you're having multiple of these guys, you might as well take the armor one, but like, am I reading this right? Affects all allies. It's just 15 melee attack. All right, well, yeah. That's insane. Ritual locked? Oh, I see. We just need more devotion. Okay. While we take that in, first things first, we're gonna get this guy. And then we're gonna get... Man, the problem is I don't really have a way to... I don't have a way to heal after every battle, so it is kind of spicy. Let's see here. Ooh, I can almost get some of these guys? Dang. Wait, do I want Herdstones at level 3? New Horde armies are raised with Horde encampment building at level 2. Heroes are recruited at higher level. Honestly, I'm kind of tempted to just get one of the big boys. Isn't that just sick? Why would I not just get a big boy? I feel like that's probably what I want. Also, we have infinite money. What is this? Aura of Madness? I could just get both of these. Dang, we got options today.
Not enough warpstone.
You missed the start. How's the campaign going? Actually amazing. I would say we have the potential to really start rolling right now. But it's kind of a mixed bag. I think I definitely want this. And I definitely want the banner. And I definitely want this Ungor Raider. Okay. And then for Taurox, right, we just slap those in. I can have multiple of these banners, right? And then I can just make all my Minotaurs OP. So Taurox can get the Aura of Madness. Mortis Engine on himself. Dang. You might get their Herdstone too. Who's Herdstone? Oh, I see. If they're still alive. You think it's one per army? Pretty sure you can't? Okay, okay. Well, I'll stick with the one then. For now though, right? We want to get this Devastation. Wait, no, we want to get... I don't know what it is. I think it is Devastation. We'll see, we'll see. We'll see if it goes up after fighting this battle. Right now it's at 6, right? And then if it goes up, then it means all we have to do is just start winning battles like a madman and we'll be fine. Decisive victory. We'll play it. Hopefully Taurox can heal a bit. And then we go north. You need devastation points to get ruination points. There's so many words. Chat. It will go up, but you need to complete the ritual to get the points. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Like a mad cow? My bad, yes. Okay, here we go. I guess we'll just do Taurox, and then These guys are full HP, so I'll use them. Okay, here we go. Need to kill more things. Okay, got it. I can do that. If it's as simple as kill more, I will do. Okay, nice. Why do I have a single unit of infantry here? Eh, whatever. Bet he's casting some sort of spell. Interesting. Come on. Get your axe throwing into him. This guy's just picking off my Centaurs. A little bit of juking. Come on. Okay, they are throwing. Their shots are just super duper invisible, unfortunately. I see, I see. Okay, nice. Taurox doing great. The general's going down. We'll use the Minotaurs over here. And then we should more or less be fine. How would Malice fare in a campaign like this? Yeah, I think Malice, because of his healing, would do rather well, right? I don't know. There's a lot of characters I want to try. There's a lot of OP factions I didn't really feel like playing before, just because it felt like, you know, it's just like you just A move with them and then it's done. But now, right? Now I really wonder. It'll be a good test to see who really is the strongest faction, or at least figure out which factions can, you know, can do more without just relying on like lightning strike and whatnot in tactically disadvantageous situations. Because there's factions that are really good once you're ahead, but they wouldn't be nearly as good in situations like this. Daniel campaign for absolute suffering. That sounds very difficult, yes. Oh my gosh, Daniel. Gorst zombies. Yeah, Gorst would be great. There's a lot. There's a lot. That's why I'm excited to stream, because we actually have a fun challenge. Man, I wish CA would make a difficulty mode like this official, though. That would make me so happy. Unfortunately, I don't think that's ever happening. Nurglings only Kugat. Aren't you supposed to get quite a few Nurglings as Kugat? Also nice. This is where we start really gaining cash money. Okay, nice. So it did go up. Sick. I don't even have to... Yeah, Rampage earned from winning battles. Hype. And we got more units. Sick. Let's see here. Can I merge any of these guys? I don't really need these 2 units of infantry anymore. I'd rather get more regiments of renown. Okay. Now we can get perfect vigor. So Taurox is now becoming nearly indestructible, right? He's already tankier than Sigvald. You know, Sigvald unbuffed. And he will only get stronger. We can get another battle in. Sick. Wow, that's terrible auto-resolve. French campaign reboot when? It's very tempting. It's very tempting, just because I'm so familiar with it. Yeah, the pain trains are amazing. I love them. I get to suffer, and chat gets to suffer too. You know, only a true masochist would watch a man who knows so little about beastmen try to play beastmen. Yeah, there's a little masochist in all of us. There's an Iron Blaster. Ah, I see. Oh my. Iron Blaster's not a huge problem. I'll just kill it easy. I'll you know, I'll use Taurox to shut it down. Oh, don't want to kill all of them. Otherwise, we don't get the Iron Blaster to show up, I think. But yeah, Brass Body will keep Taurox safe. Not to mention he also has 21%, 36, 70. He gets 70 ward save. Don't you... Oh my gosh, I whiffed. I whiffed. Alright, it's fine. I'll send Taurox on it anyways. Or these Ogre Bulls. Huh? Oh, dang. Iron Blaster's actually putting in some work. Oh, dang. Taurox not getting mauled. Alright. Alright. Iron Blaster shooting in melee. What is this? Multiplayer? Okay, here we go. If I can just get these guys to support Taurox, then it's fine. There we go. Now we're good. And it should no longer fire in melee. We'll freeze it. Yeah. Sick. Okay, nice. So that's the Ogres basically gone. Next stop is the Skaven. And that should be pretty easy, right? We have a dog build. It's mostly light infantry. Shouldn't be a huge problem. Come on, Taurox, you got this. Yeah. Decisive victory. Oh yeah, this mod's amazing. Also Scarbrand in chat. Of course, someone with the name Scarbrand likes fighting more stuff. Very good, very good. I really need a turn to heal though. I think there is an event that lets me heal all my units to full. Clan Pestilence, yeah. It really depends. If they start recruiting melee armies, it's bad. If it's range spam, it's actually quite good for me. Because range is very easy to deal with. Okay, yeah, so here's the thing, right? Oh, wait. Rampage marks required. How many do I have? Where does one access the rampage panel? Oh, here. Yeah, here we go. Eclipse will trigger the next turn, so I can actually heal immediately. Turns until full moon 5. I think I do kind of want the heal, but like, let's take a look real quick, right? We're gonna heal quite a bit regardless. So I think I don't really need it to trigger next turn. I could just get like, you know, infinite dread. Horde building construction, Dark Moon, momentum cost to replenish campaign movement. Dang, that's pretty hardcore. I kind of just need the healing though, right? I guess, you know what? Let's just get more dread. Am I crazy? Exalted Bloodthirster diplomacy lines. What's this? Eclipse has the strongest effect. Oh, I see. Because the Eclipse can let me choose, like, you know, some beefier things. I guess that is kind of true. Yeah, I don't really need the momentum. Sure. For Ruination Generation. Oh, really? Wait, for Ruination? Interesting. Okay. Sure, let's just try that out. I'll take a look. What's this do? Cataclysmic Rampage. Capacity decreases for everyone. Dang, you can just make the thing super cheap. The thing is though, right? I might want to spend my dread on something else. We can't get. Okay, like I could get a legendary lord though. I could get new horde armies are raised with horde encampment buildings at level 2 with the den and scorched grass plains buildings already constructed. Heroes are recruited at rank 15. Dang. All right, that's spicy. Okay, should I get this though? Should I get a legendary lord? Question mark. Is this what I should spend it on, or should I spend it on something else? Because I don't know, it's all kind of nice. Okay, yeah, that's a one-sided poll. Okay, much more important question then. All right, here we go. We're gonna do Khazrak. We have Malagor. We have Morgur. There we go. What are your thoughts? Who would you like to take on a date? Malagor? I see a lot Malagor. 59%. Everyone hates Khazrak. Khazrak was at 0% for a good amount of the time there. Oh, Morgur kind of catching up. I know Malagor gives attrition, right? Yeah, poor Khazrak. If I tell you to vote Khazrak, can I sway the vote enough to get Kazrak voted. Like, come on, look at him. He has bestial rage penalty reduction. Dang, that's garbage. What the crap? And poison attacks? Holy crap, that's garbage. Compared to this, enemy casualty replenishment rate minus 100%. Literally nothing heals. This guy, more dissension. Just straight up more dissension. Immune to attrition. Will always return after one turn. This guy's like, I got Vanguard. Alright, screw Kazrak. Don't vote for Kazrak. We're getting Malagor. Alright, dang, that's disgusting. Kazrak, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? Oh, minus 8 leadership local province. You're gonna have minus 16 leadership. Holy crap, Malagor's insane. It's done. Okay, now where are they? Do I recruit him here? Oh crap, he's miles away, isn't he? Oh god. Okay, nice. So we have a rogue Malagor here. Looks like he's doing great. Looks like, holy crap, Malagor, what are you doing? You're Morgar with the Chaos Spawn Doom stack? Okay, so Malagor's kinda... He's not in the best situation I've ever seen. To start beast path traveling him to the Empire. I don't think he'll make it. AI aggression is turned up to 11. I might be able to just kill an army nearby. Like, I might as well not disband him and try and make some good use of him. Uh-huh. That's a lot of corn armies we got there. Sure, let's just start dismantling this place. Do I demolish this building? He has so much growth. How could he have so much growth? What the crap? Oh, maybe it's because he was controlled by the AI for the longest time. That's interesting. I guess confederating's kinda... might be OP. He's like maxed out on the growth. Or I don't know if that's normal or not. I assume it isn't though. Let's see. I definitely don't want this building though. Or do I? You could use him as a distraction. I'll get him up in the north sooner or later. Okay, for now though, we are looking at Taurox. So we're gonna grab this bad boy. Then we're gonna reset his movement range. It's that easy. It's just there's no fanfare, there's no nothing. Just straight up you click it, you get the movement range. Now, much more importantly, which army do we rather attack? This one is the weapon teams. This one is, I think we want to attack the weapon teams one.
No.
Specifically because we want to have enough space to kill him, to surround him, and we won't have enough space once the second army shows up. If Taurox loses here, that'd be rather bad, so I gotta get my game face on. Really win this battle. Don't demolish, the horde will stay if you recruit him. Dang, okay. He has no magic skills. Yeah, his leveling up is probably all messed up. You can use Malagor as a failsafe mechanic in case Taurox's horde gets wiped out. That's actually pretty good, yeah. That way I can stay alive on the map. Oh, dang. Okay, choke point. Clutches things up a little bit, but is actually not too bad considering Taurox's ability to get them all blobbed up. Do it like this. Yeah, Traderkin is great on weapon teams. They have basically no HP. First things first, though, we'll just get our buddy old pal over here. I want to make sure I don't take too much damage from these warp fire throwers. I don't know if they will target Taurox if given the opportunity, and I don't want to figure out. I believe Taurox doesn't have too much fire resist either, right? Just ward save, so yeah, we'll just head on over there. Seems like they're not firing though. as the AI tries to conserve ammunition. It means that we're pretty good. Then there we go. I'll get the Traderkin on these guys because, you know what? Maybe I'll save it. Maybe I'll save it. Let's pull this guy back. In fact, I'll cast it on that weapon team. In the meantime, Taurox is gonna annihilate their general. That should be a big enough leadership effect where these guys are basically screwed because you can see their leadership. They are getting minus 16 leadership from just general effects. So, feeling quite nice. And then with the loss of their general, that's like what, minus 24 leadership? Basically sets us for life. Seems like they're also opening a gap over here. Potentially my cavalry can get through. This campaign's going great. Oh, he was only ranked 3? Dang, Malagor is actually doing very rough then. Come on, we're like 10 turns into the campaign. He's ranked 3? Ayya. Taurox versus Scarbrand 1v1. I think Taurox would win in the current state of this campaign. He seems to be doing quite well for himself. I see another Traderkin blob, by the way. The campus stealth doesn't, but that doesn't mean he can't spot me. Yes, that is correct. I expect he will probably end up getting annihilated soon. But it was nice knowing him while he existed. And then you can teleport to Taurox. If that does happen, there's a small chance that he actually manages to survive. Just gotta finish sniping off their lord real quick. Come on, Taurox. He's just petting him. His little pet Skaven. There we go. Alright. So the great thing about the leadership debuffs is I can do this. Just rush in with Taurox and then they just start routing. Holy crap, they really just started routing. Very nice. Yeah. Army leadership debuffs are most definitely the way to go. Let's see here. We'll get the brass body. We'll put this guy away, keep him alive. Get the Minotaurs into the Clan Rat Spears, but I have very high confidence in this battle now. I guess I'll still have to route off their general, but as I say that, he actually just routes off on his own. Very good. And then without his leadership effect helping these guys, we get Taurox in here. Come on, Taurox. We'll kill him later. And then, oh my gosh, it's a huge mass route. What the crap? Dang. I didn't even need to devolve yet. They're just all routing on their own. Yeah, that's a huge, huge route for Skaven. Skaven leadership is a... Oh my god, look at that! It's a full army of full HP Skaven routing. I've never seen a more accurate Skaven battle before. Oh my goodness, look at that! That's amazing. Leadership bombing, people. It's pretty chill, and now we can just chase him off for free, essentially. Never saw Wars of Chaos AI doing good. I think Festus typically does okay, but that's about it. AI too stupid to play Beastmen? I guess. Alright, so that out of the way. I'm pretty sure Skaven will be chill. It really is just the Dowie then. Really? Skaven will like this in tabletop too? Dang. Rough times for Skaven. I'm actually kind of surprised how easy that was. I guess the devolve is pretty nice. Let's see here. Yeah, a lot of the Chaos factions don't really do their grand invasion. It's kind of weird. I'm used to them, you know. I remember the Warhammer 1 days when they would actually come from the north and be a terror. At least a mild terror, you know. At least not just like, you know, the friendly Chaos Alliance of the north. Oh my gosh, imagine this battle with Malagor in the area. Yo, you can get to the point where the AI straight up, where they straight up just route on first contact, right? If you stack enough leadership debuffs. It's pretty jokes. Though honestly, I did not expect it to happen this quickly. I guess I did kill their general, but like still. Pretty gross. Okay. Now we're just waiting for army losses. I guess we do still have a large blob over there that needs killing. I almost want to keep these guys alive just so I can win another large battle against them. But I'll chase off whoever I can. Go, another spicy devolve. I'll just send Taurox in there and he's got it. He's such a huge terror beast that, yeah. No one shall survive against Taurox. Maybe get another Traderkin. Very good. I'll say this campaign's going pretty well. Taurox being able to take the fight to the enemy early is also pretty good. But I think it's the biggest factor here that's helping us is that the enemies in the region are just easier to fight. Like Skaven's a really easy faction to fight. Elves are a really easy faction to fight. At least the Lithanar and the Sisters of Twilight. Dark Elves can be spicy, but so far we haven't run into too many issues. And same with the Dwarves. They can be spicy, but as of yet, no real issue. I'm really hoping we just get like 1 million points for our ritual though. Would be pretty good. Come on. How many points are we looking at? What turn am I on? Like 12? Let's see here. Yeah, get the healing on. We're on turn 11. Yeah, pretty spicy. Nice, so ritual's at 12 now. We can give Taurox this sword. So Fencer's Blade can be nicer than Tormentor Sword because it's just a passive melee defense buff. Just make it insane. But obviously Tormentor Sword's still great. So we're going to slap it onto this guy. Yes. Yes, indeed. Okay, nice. What is this? Okay, all pretty useless. What is this? Many-limbed Fiend. That's a lot of melee attack. Kinda tempted to get it. Yeah, I'll get it. Why not? Just make him slightly stronger in a fight. Get the Sword of Cain. Yeah, I think I will eventually. We'll get there eventually, chat. What do I need? Level 20 to get the Taurox Man Rippers? Yeah, I really just need to get Taurox leveled up as fast as possible. Wait, what is this? Level 30, the Cygor height. Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of enemies in a second here. At least if we can kill a Skaven, it'll be comfy. Killing Skaven is the most satisfying thing. It's great. Anyways, Taurox can kill this army. He is now starting to become an absolute terror. Killing Noblars is, yeah, but they usually come with ogres. Anyways, the fact that he heals means that he can start being the main fighter in most of these battles. And as long as I'm sending in Taurox to do most of the work, we actually won't take many losses at all. In fact, we might even just gain units fighting the battle because of the replenishment. So all in all, great. Just blast our way through these guys. There we go. Their general's dead already. Holy crap. This is amazing. And there's the mass terrorists. Holy crap, man. Beastmen really... I'm sure you guys already knew that Beastmen have great leadership debuffing abilities, but this is insane. You basically can negate the effect of legendary difficulty with these leadership debuffs. Just look at them. They just can't stick around. I guess I might as well use these guys. Speed up the battle a tiny bit. Taurox is already full HP, so I've more or less gone everything I can out of the battle. Go, another Traderkin. How's this guy doing? 200 kills almost. Sick. It's a known cheese. Ah. Let's try sacking heroes with Nurgle's stench trait. Oh, that's the leadership in local area. Yeah, on normal difficulty, this would be far too easy. But very nice, very nice. Still though, dwarves will be... they'll be the deal breaker. Have you considered doing Orion's campaign with these mods on? I lost Orion, I lost an Orion campaign even though I had 3 armies. Whoa, look at that. Look at that bat. Look at this here. It's huge. Okay, nice. We're gonna heal more. Sick. Just keep getting that army replenishment. Okay, sick. Leadership when attacking. And we have more rampage stuff. Hero recruit rank for Gorbles. Do I just want Gorbles into the horizon? That seems like the reasonable action. Although all these are kind of capped right now, right? Can I increase it even if I don't have the thing needed? You have not satisfied the dreaded ruination level. Okay, I need the ruination. Okay, so that means the Minotaur capacity one's kind of useless. Wargore? I could get Wargores actually, they're pretty hype. What's better, guys? Gorbles or Wargores? I feel like Wargores. You know, I'm gonna try Wargores. Let's be spicy. Or maybe it's the meta pick and it's not spicy at all, but I'm gonna do it. Let's see, so if I increase that, and then I pop one of them out, right? Let's see. Can I get him here? Oh, I think I need it. I need the right building chain, right? All right, we'll get him later. Dang it. Gosh darn dang it. Oh, he's all the way here? What a ripoff. Well, anyways, it's not like these are too different anyways. I don't think I can get any of them, so I'll just increase the capacity for now. Someone also said I could go here and upgrade this building and it'll activate next turn. Or like, no, I'll get to keep the buildings even if he dies. Is it doomed yet? It seems like it might even be the opposite of doomed. Though I am, we're not entirely sure. Also, dang. The Skaven are just a tiny bit too far for Taurox. I guess we'll wait a turn. Gorgon capacity. We definitely don't need charge bonus on this guy. I guess the melee attack is the most reasonable thing right now. Just keep making them indestructible. We'll finally go into encamp stance. Chill right here. Get ourselves a fancy schmancy building. I could get poison dogs, but... Ray Shaman, is this useful? Shatterstone? Okay, it's an explosion ability. Honestly, I think I might just get harpies and like razor gores. Yeah, sure. Why not? I guess I could get both. Sure, why not? Yeah, you can fit all the buildings in the building chain in, so might as well get whatever. I could do the ritual, which would let me get Centigores finally. Let's see, wait, can I? What's my thing at? Ruination's at 16, 14, that's 30. I could get Centigores and Chariots. Yes, this mod removed the ambush chance, so it does make things a little bit harder because you can't lightning strike your way through battles. You have to fight large armies essentially. Okay, sure. You know what? This feels good. Low bestial rage. Ah, come on, Malagor. Malagor, my dude. Why you gotta be like this? It's fine. You wait a little longer for more points? I think so. Okay, that's fine. We don't need this. We don't need this area anyways. We got a little bit of thing to recruit new units too. Recruit with Malagor. Oh yeah, I forgot. Recruiting's free. Whoops. Whoopsie daisies. Beastman mechanics, yes. Build the herdstone that gives vision on the area, maybe. Oh yes, I should probably do that. The thing is, I think it only gives vision for 1 turn, which is a bit strange. Yeah, is it just me? Is it bugged? Or am I like not figuring out how to do it? Do you have to keep deconstructing and reconstructing it to get the vision? I assume it's a bug. When in doubt, blame CA. Though actually, I don't know. Maybe someone in chat knows. Ivar Longshipman. What's this? No, maybe it's the mod. Maybe it's a recent bug. Strange. We'll keep an eye on it. Maybe it's a very specific bug. Yeah, the bounce power meters are pretty spicy. And we're actually reasonably strong. It seems like compared to some of the greenskin factions though, you know. Yeah, compared to the greenskin factions, we're doing okay. We're doing the most decent a beastmen can be. The wood elves are doing insane though. Bretonians are doing pretty mid. Oh my gosh, that's a spicy balance power bar. It was all red. There was no green. What the crap? Check your strength rank. Sure. I'm gonna guess 60. You guys have any want to place any bets on our strength rank? Feel free to. Maybe everyone just hates the greenskins. Probably, I wouldn't be surprised. Anti-player bias was enabled for the mod. So it's not still a thing for the vanilla game, but yeah. The bottom 11 90s. Interesting, interesting. We got a pretty hard spread right now. Last apart from random pirates. I think we saw my balance isn't that low. 166. That is a fairly large gap if I've ever seen one. All right. Nice. Very nice. Very, very nice. All right. Well, I guess we'll just skedaddle. It's pretty low. It's pretty low. Yeah, strongest of the beastmen. Yes. Oh boy. All right. Cool. Okay. So it has like no levels. He put like a level in the red line, a level in the yellow line, and the yellow and an ability thing somewhere I do not know. Anyways, this guy's a Flock of Doom master, right? So I think we just do that. We'll go over here. Oh, hello there. We got some skeletons. Yeah, everything's fine. Yeah, exactly. Sure, I'll just auto-resolve. I'm not too beholden to this guy. We will loot and raise the cash money. Sick. You got a... Actually, that's pretty... Melee defense 10. Can I get that on my boy? I'm just gonna make Taurox insane. Yes, 100%. We don't need Featherfall Torque. Sick. And then there was also something that increased line of sight, right? Yeah, there we go. Nice. What else does he have? Okay, he has like nothing. Poor Malagor. Yeah, he's kind of useless right now. We'll figure him out later. Let's see. Do I want to keep this guy? What's his trait? 2 and 1. He has a... Okay, yeah. I'll just keep on hiding. And then I can recruit because of no reason not to. We'll get the dog stack to be fancy. Taurox in the meantime. Here we go. Yo, this is gonna build up like crazy. It's gonna be the biggest ritual you've ever seen. I just hope we don't run into dwarves. I really hope we don't run into dwarves. Let's see here. What we got? Ooh, we have a Norskin army. Interesting. I would love to fight them, but I don't know if I have the movement range to do so. Who would have guessed? There's Skaven here. Yeah. Let's just fight the battle. Taurox got it. Can Malagor still solo everything? With what? Flock of Doom spam? When does Malagor get the constant Flock of Doom? Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess he does have some crazy Flock of Dooming stuff. No idea. I'm sure you gotta do some like quest battles or something. Honestly, pretty good though. I wonder though, right? Because Flock of Doom spam's good in the normal game. Because people... You know, because the AI doesn't, they just spam infantry all the time, right? I would love to see how the late game plays out. Because I do wonder if they will start spamming out single entities. Also, yes, the AI warp grinder stack. These guys can't break walls, right? They just siege attackers? Okay. I will position over yonder. Yeah. Okay. Let's get on in. Settlement battles are always a little bit janky. But I'm sure it'll be fine. What does this do? Ah, it's an actual aura thing. Interesting. It's just at the end of his personal skill tree? Oh, okay. That makes things reasonably easier. Night runners, Skaven slave slingers. I'll send the harpies on them. Maybe I can get these harpies killed too. I don't have to worry about them anymore. I guess, like, I don't know, maybe one day there'll be an artillery piece that I just really want to kill, but as it stands right now, am I very excited for harpies? Not really. Okay, here we go. So we just park over here. Taurox kick the door down. Throwing warp fire everywhere. Okay, dang, the harpies actually did a decent job. Look at that, they like gave me a little landing zone. Oh boy, okay, wait. You gonna warp fire on our dudes? Can I get... See, I definitely want to get some infantry here. Oh boy, they be grinding. I think I gotta get my... Definitely want to get my minotaurs out of there before they start exploding. If I can rout off the warp grinders, I believe that breaks their grinding ability. Yeah, there we go. And now the minotaurs can pull through. Okay, a little bit of a spicy situation, but we made it. They crowboys are basically the harpies, but kind of better. Wouldn't be surprised. Would not be surprised. Harpy's pretty weak, so if they made a unit that's actually, you know, usable, it's definitely better than harpies. Harpies are kind of a, you know, they're kind of just a necessity unit for many factions in multiplayer. It's like, okay, you need a flying unit to not die to gyrocopters, but like in general, you almost never want to be running harpies. Taurox could have soloed this, probably. I don't think there's much that, yeah, probably. You know, I'll pull back these guys. You could solo it, but it'd take ages. No one wants to see that. Just gotta kill the warp grinders. Just gotta get me some traitor kin action. Kill the general, get the leadership down. See, I'm not too worried about losing dogs at this point. Taurox's army does need to start getting some stronger units in it. So, as much as I, you know, don't enjoy losing dogs, I think it's probably fine. Although I really do need to get him here. The warp fire throwers are also kind of a pain in the butt. Okay, alright. Look, if we're gonna... I don't want to go too deep into Elden Ring. I guess spoilers at this point don't matter as much, given how long it's been out for, but generally I don't want to talk about other games. Because, you know, there is always someone that doesn't want to be spoiled. But... Could Taurox solo Melania Blade of Mikkel at like 100%, right? I'm pretty sure most things in the Warhammer universe could solo a lot in Elden Ring. It's like the stuff in Elden Ring, you know, it's kind of... Like, if you think about what actually takes them down, right? It's like a dude with a club, sometimes naked. And then, like, you know, and the stuff in the Warhammer universe is just insane. Although, then again, if you really think about it, right? The protagonist in any Souls-like game could probably solo anything in the Warhammer universe. Outside of a stack of infantry, you know? Nothing... That's kind of the weird thing, right? So, like, they could definitely solo any single unit, but if they just get mobbed by, like, you know, a bunch of gore herd, then that's just a different story. Yeah. Yeah, I think, yeah, Taurox could Taurox solo a Space Marine? No, right? Space Marines are insane. If I remember my 40k lore correctly, Space Marines are absolutely insane. There's not much that can fight anything in the 40k universe, if I remember correctly. It's a rock, paper, scissors, yeah. Let's see, what can solo a Space Marine? You think he can solo a Space Marine or even a squad of them? Really? Nothing beats iframes? Yeah, well, like, you know, like I said, an entire unit of infantry would beat iframes, right? Like, imagine, you know, no Dark Souls character can fight more than, like, 4 units at the same time. Anytime there's, like, a triple unit boss fight, it's, like, impossible. You know, the gargoyles from Dark Souls 1, impossible. It's one of the hardest fights in the game, so, there's that. Only if it's not a named Space Marine? Really? Is Taurox's armor good enough to actually take a hit from, like, a Space Marine gun? Minotaurs are supposed to be a level boss in most video games. Makes most protagonists weaker than Tretch. Makes most protagonists weaker than Tretch. Oh, I see. Yeah, I can kind of see that analysis comparison. Handguns, bolters. You mean all the demons are the same between fantasy and 40k? Yes and no. Yes and no. I don't know if they actually scale the same is the problem. Oh, hey, they just straight up army lost. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if they actually scale the same. Okay. Tretch can solo a stack of Minotaurs. I see. And a stack of Minotaurs is weaker than, like... Yeah, does that make Tretch insane? Tretch solo Total War campaign? Dodge roll Total War campaign? It's really funny, right? A unit of dogs, like a 60 unit squad of dogs would annihilate any Dark Souls character, but a Dark Souls character could solo Kolek 100%. Oh man, I like these comparisons. This is fun. Taurox can eat a Skaven nuke. He'll handle a bolter just fine. I guess, but that's like, you know, a lot of things can handle a Skaven nuke. I guess name characters are strong in general, but is that how we're doing it? Do I need more cash? Think I'd rather heal. Taurox is really good at rolling. That's true. But does he have iframes? Look at that, 22. Dang, I can like go up 2 tiers at once. If I wanted to, right? So I go like get this, and then I get this. Wait, no, I need to get to 60. Right now I'm at 16. Like, I might as well hang here and get some battles in, but let's do this for now. We'll fight them Norskins in a bit. Then we'll get the cavalry, we'll get the pigs. And I definitely want a healthy amount of pigs. 1 unit of dogs with instant... What's this? Instant transmission? Oh, Tretch's dogs? Oh my gosh, the 10 Iron Balls Elden Ring videos. Great video series, I love it. Yeah, there's not a lot at all that can beat 10 Iron Balls. I think Taurox loses to 10 Iron Balls. Oh man. Let's see, what are we looking at here? Power reserve? Sure. Pork is good, yes. In fact, I think I'll probably get one more. What do I not want? Honestly, having a bit of infantry is good. I think the harpies are the weak factor here. Get rid of the harpies, get another pig. And then maybe I'll get 2 poison dogs. Like, these ones are silver chevroned, which does make a good difference, but you know, the late game silver dogs though, right? I'll probably end up replacing the dogs later anyways, so why not now? Sick. Whoop. No. And then this guy. This guy can get himself some building upgrades, I guess. Yeah. And he can get the cavalry upgrade. Why not? Ah, yes, the teleporting dogs. I see, I see. Anyone watch Limit Breakers? Oh, man. Do we have a Limit Breakers for Warhammer? I guess not. We have things that are close, maybe Limit Breaker adjacent, but man, the quality of content for Elden Ring and the Soul series in general, so good. What's this? Horde growth all armies. Dread cost for Wargors. How much is it now to get Wargors? It's still hella cheap. Dang. Okay. Why not just get Wargors like crazy? Sure. Oh, I'll reap the rewards of that later. For now, ritual's going. Taurox is chilling. I kind of want to just do the ritual now. We still have like a Skaven settlement here though. And we have the Dwarf thing. Am I really gonna get to 50 if I just hang around here? I guess we'll see. If a Dwarf army comes here though, they might just rip my face off. So just in case, we're gonna go here, right? Yeah, that's what I was expecting. That's what I was fearing. Okay, okay, so we're gonna go back. Gonna go back. And just in case, I think I'm going to have to perform the ritual so that these guys don't kill me, because I believe they have enough movement range to attack the settlement. The lobster. Dang lobsters. I think Taurox beats a lobster though. He can tank a few shots. Anyways, we're gonna do this. Here we go. Loads of random stuff. Just stuff everywhere. Got more challenges. Got 22 marks of ruination. Good stuff. Good stuff. And now I can start getting chariots and cavalry and whatnot. And yes. And the horde building. Sick. I'd say this campaign's going alright. Did that give me access to more capacity? No, okay. Alright, it just lets me get these better units. Now I guess I could already kind of get Cygors, but I guess now I can actually get them through here. You know, I just need enough dread. Okay. Things are going alright.
That's the animals.
Yeah, those are some armies, indeed. Indeed. Let's see here, loads of stuff about teleporting dogs. They should add teleporting dogs to Warhammer. That'd be the real content. You think you can win against the Dwarves? Only with Taurox's army. Yeah, I do have the Minotaurs, which is good. I have a bit of cavalry, and Taurox is insane. He can probably disrupt their ranged. If they mass infantry, melee infantry can get Traitorkind. My caster is a pendulum caster. Minotaurs are very good versus Dowie infantry. They're very, very good. Blink hounds, Zinch hounds. That'd be sick. That'd be so sick. Teleporting them around everywhere. You get a free hammer and anvil. Honestly, that'd be pretty sick. Just right behind them. Man, I can't believe we're like 50% of the way down the balance of power. We're mid-tier. But yeah, I'm trying to figure out the Dwarves. Main problem about the Dwarves is that they generally tend to do very well in the grind. I did notice though, we passed by Grombrindle's faction and he did not attack me. That's a big plus. Yes, what about Ash Storm? Good old Ash Storm. Is anyone using Ash Storm is Ash Storm meta in the multiplayer scene? Anyone who watches Turn, are people spamming Chaos Dwarves with Ash Storm? I did say before that I had absolutely no faith that it would be a main meta player in the future. Is it meta, is the question. Does it actually have a notable impact? No. Taurox travel, yeah, Taurox is he's kind of everywhere right now. Popular, yeah, but not spam, I don't think. Ash Storm is okay, I don't know. Interesting. Okay, so there is actually a bit of a mixed bag. Who would have guessed? Alright. Nobody uses the lore for should at all. Oh. Chaos Dwarves are bad, so the spell is used sometimes. There's a few games with Bale Taurus. Yeah, I saw there was like something about Bale Taurus and fire resist debuffs to have it just kill single entities like crazy. It's an interesting use case. Okay, nice. More movement range. Accuracy minus. That's a weird. Sure. Alright, well. Anyways. There they are. There's the Dwarves. They're suffering attrition. Uh-huh. Okay, so here's the thing. We got Taurox. We got...
I am a rune lord.
Oh boy, we got some elite stacks of Dowie. Here we go. Here we go. Wasn't I supposed to get a moon event or something? Wasn't the moon supposed to do something? What's this? Days of Wrath. Minotaur units. Weapon strength. Missile resist. Vanguard for Minotaurs is kind of hype, but... are any of these better? Speed for all units. There we go. No brainer. Okay, so this is the part where we got to go on the defensive and just hold our territory as much as we can. This one gives replenishment. This one gives chances of a plague. Will not harm beastmen. Okay. I'm going to try this. It also affects the vigor in battle, and I think I have enough replenishment. So we'll get that, and then enough stalling. We're going to grab Taurox, and we're just going to take the fight to the Dwarves. What's the worst that can happen? Oh yeah, I forget if the mods actually reduce the amount of damage you take from attrition, or if that's just a Dowie thing. Regardless, the battle Sure. Let's just give terror to, like, I don't know, a random dog unit. Just in case we need things throughout. Alright, here we go. So Slayers die to dogs. Infantry die to Minotaurs. Razor Gore Herd can also kill infantry. We have a lot of ranged here, which is good for me. Really, all I have to kill is, like, these 8 units. Iron Beards. No, not Iron. What the? Iron Breakers. Wait, why is this a named Iron Breaker? They got a named Iron Breaker? You should have gone south. Nah. Let's see our Bugmans. Now remember, these are fully leveled up dwarves. We got the 35% magic resist. This army's also mostly ranged, though. I guess the miners are slightly better at fighting, but really, I gotta fight, like, you know, 16 melee units. And the Rune Lords. The Rune Lords are kind of terrifying, but Taurox is an amazing fighter. Decisive defeat? Nah. In Ent we trust? I think so. Here we go. Oh, there's what's it? Skaven in Dutch. Their names in Dutch is for, what's this? Wait, what is that? What is that? You mean rabies, or is that another thing? No, it's actually a thing called scabies. Interesting. Okay. I did not know. All right. Yeah, troll hammers are pretty easy to kill. I don't know if they'll focus fire Taurox is the bigger problem, but who knows? Maybe we'll just get insane traderkins, right? I'm not worried. Why are you worried? All right. Okay. And we got our reinforcements, so we have a little bit more expendable infantry. First things first, though. We're just gonna get everything into position. And then this Rune Lord, he only has 57 melee defense, 25% physical resist. I remember these guys in my Empire campaign. Basically, right, if you try to shoot them, they resist 50% of your missile damage. And of course, their armor. So they're basically indestructible to everything except for melee. And because Empire is so, so low on the strong melee fighting lords, these guys just they'll just wreck your face. It's terrible. But all right, first things first. Will they kill Taurox? I could also use Traderkin on the weapon teams. They have 3,500 life. So even with the magic resist, they are still fairly squish. Are they lining up to fire? They are not. Okay, very good. Very, very good. Okay, so Taurox is just gonna plow through them. Let's get the Minotaurs in. And we're just gonna snipe their general to start. Then we're gonna get a Cygor summon just in the midst of them. Get them to, oh yeah, I forgot. I'm gonna constantly miscast because of the Rune Lord. It's fine, it's fine. We got Taurox in here. He's doing great, you know. He has 1,000,000 melee attack. And I gotta figure out a way to pick off the Slayers. Now, eventually these guys will probably start advancing towards me. Oh boy, okay. They're using some ammunition on the Cygor. Maybe it was a waste of a Cygor summon, though. Okay, they use some of the blasting charges. That's kind of good. Means that they AoE themselves. Let's try this. Basic Traderkin on the weapon teams. And I'm calling them weapon teams even though they're not, but what can you do? Okay, pretty good damage, pretty good damage. I'm feeling decent. Especially with Taurox doing so well. Honestly, I can probably just count on him. If they advance to this side, we have our reserve cavalry to just flank and annihilate them. And I guess now I can probably pull in the doggos. Taurox still doing great. I don't want to leave him in the Slayers for too long, though. Might as well just reset his cycle charge. Gyrocopters. Pain in the butt. We'll just dance around him for now. Okay. Honestly, if they keep ignoring Taurox, we're good. And I'm kind of just trying to goad them into this more advantageous choke point. I don't think I have any flyers, right? Yeah, so technically if the gyrocopter wanted to, it could just kill my beastcaster. I don't think the AI is smart enough for that, though. Come on, Taurox, get out of there. Okay, nice. Looking good. Actually, maybe we can get one more smack on this guy. Come on. Beat him up. Beat him up, Taurox, you got this? Yeah. Okay, let's back up a little bit more. Soon these guys will run out of ammunition. That'll be great. We'll form a second front line on the side. And... man, these slayers. Yeah, honestly, this battle's a little bit too... it's a little bit too close quarters. I'm just gonna keep pulling back and get them into this field. That'll be fine. I could blob them up here, but in that choke point, I think it's actually a bad thing for me. There's too high of a chance that some of their range units will be able to start firing. And I definitely don't want that. In fact, you know what? We're playing Beastmen. Why don't I just hide in the forest, right? Start going into the forest, pull them in, and then tear apart their range from here. Obviously, their range will have a much harder time firing. So, yeah. Honestly, should be pretty good. In the meantime, I'll just get a few more Traderkins on this blob. And then victory awaits. Unless you guys think we're gonna get massacred. Like, this is a 40 sack of dwarves we're still talking about. Still no small feat. A lot of them are iron breakers against my measly infantry. But we have a Taurox. We have a Taurox and a Beastcaster. And a Beastcaster with some really OP magic. There we go. How much damage has he done so far anyways? Less than against the ogres, unfortunately. I think you'll get massacred. Chat unoptimistic as always. That's why we love you. I think there's a good chance I get massacred too. But come on, look at Taurox. He's doing great. It's like chopping away at their lords. You know, none of their range units will really be useful. Not even the blasting charges. It'll kind of be janky. Let's get another hotkey. What's Taurox doing? Man, they really are blobbing up on him. Get out of there, my dude. Wow, we just got smacked down. Oh my gosh, dwellers below. Yeah, you can never talk about Traderkin being OP as long as there's the good old dwellers. Good old dwellers below. I think they nerfed it by like 20% damage. Doesn't make a difference. Not a lick of difference. Come on, Dowie, you see these dogs. You wanna approach. You wanna get in there. If you don't, Taurox is just gonna massacre you. What's this? Yeah, the Traderkin, you know, the Traderkin did okay, but yeah, the magic resist definitely did number. Taurox is taking a bit too much damage from these slayers too. Okay, but nice. I think we can finally start getting a few pickings here, right? Like this unit of giant slayers, definitely an easy picking. I'll use the minotaurs to supplement to kill the miners. And then that way we won't get blasting charged. Yeah, there we go. In the meantime, Taurox still doing great. Got the doggos on their dudes now, right? Minotaurs are heading on in. We'll send one of them into the slayers just for a bit of extra damage. Bloodthirster can do well against Space Marine. We're still talking about that. Copium? I refuse. Oh, blasting charge volley? Okay, fairly well disrupted. I'll take it. Looks like the general's going down. We got another unit of rangers we can pick off. Brilliant. The slayers holding very well, and the troll hammers are hitting my guys. I'll definitely want to pull them back. But we have taken out one rune lord, finally. Finally, one of them is down. The dogs are annihilating the rangers. Great, because rangers do not have a lot of armor. They can stall the troll hammers too, if need be. Yeah, I'd say things are going okay. Things are going about as decent as they could. I think chat doesn't have enough faith. Look at this. This is going great. Rangers are suffering. Cavalry's just chilling, still at full HP. Taurox, the menace. Did he just kill their second general? Where's the other toilet seat? I think he did. Let's pretend he did. Oh boy, not like this. Not like this. Come on. Oh boy, I see them shooting at my caster. Okay, he barely lives. That was a little bit spicy for a second there. Yeah, if I lose the caster, that is my main ogre killing guy out of the picture. Definitely want him to not be dead. Let's just send in some sacrificial dogs, and then we're gonna make use of this gap here, right? They don't have a lot of melee infantry here. I think most of them are occupied somewhere else. So I'll just swarm in with all of my guys. And that should be the end of their... It should be the end of their ranged corps, I think. There's like some stragglers, but looking pretty good. Let's bring in more reserves while we're at it. Okay, no, they do have iron breakers. Good to know. We're still talking about different matchups against Taurox. Alright, looking pretty good so far. I believe one of my... Yeah, these guys have a banner that give them 40 melee attack. If those Minotaurs live, I don't have to worry about iron breakers. That will be completely fine for me. If they die, iron breakers suddenly become a much bigger problem, because then it's basically just Taurox and like some of the weaker Minotaurs against them. So as per usual, their survival is paramount. We're going to use some sacrificial Ungors, as they are meant to be used here. Man, these gyrocopters, they really don't run out of ammunition, do they? But yeah, we're going to use some sacrificial Ungors just to hold that flank. And where is that chariot? I'm going to put it on a hotkey, just so I can properly dance around with it, cause more ruckus. They did manage to block up this area, unfortunately. But it's not the end of the world. In fact, I might even be able to get a pretty sick Traderkin here, just to finish off this area. Open up a solid gap into the enemy lines. That's a painful, painful flamethrower wave. But yeah, we'll get a gap going. Ooh, maybe I can even get a pendulum. Pendulum's pretty good against Dowie, right? Wow, that was very lackluster. I guess it's also nerfed pendulum. Very unfortunate. How are my Minotaurs doing? Still decent, still decent. Gyrocopter's almost out of ammunition too. So my caster doesn't have to be nearly as afraid. I mean, he'll still be a little bit afraid, but I'd say things are on the up and up. I just gotta take out this ranged back line. Most of my cavalry has been routed. I'll regroup them. Sure, I'll regroup the dogs too. And then we'll see what we can do here. Most of them are armored, so my cavalry's not actually going to do great. But hey, if I can keep the ranged away from my Minotaurs, then there's no problem. So let's just do that. Get the doggos in there, more sacrificial doggos. Taurox is covering one of these areas. How are my Minotaurs doing? I do see Ageful Hammer targeting them. We use the hero to take them out. Yeah, but so far pretty good. I haven't lost my my caster too, which is very important. I'm just kind of worried about these Thunderers. What are these, Longbeard great weapons? I guess I don't want Taurox fighting them. Yeah, can I kill the Thunderers? Definitely don't want to fight the Slayers there. Man, these Iron Drakes, they really don't let up. They've been positioning pretty well for themselves. But I think we're good. I think we're good. I don't see much else here that's really too much of a terror, right? This is essentially the entire Dwarven army, and it seems like they have dwindled quite dramatically. I think we did it. Every spell nerfed because of PvP. Well, like, you know, they're not going to balance the game around single player, right? Nothing's balanced in single player. Nor should it be. So, yeah. They began increasing cast time instead of reducing damage. Actually, I think most of the recent vortex spells was a change to damage, not cast time. So I don't know. I think recently, as of late, it's actually the other way around. Either way, if you're wondering my stance on the whole, you know, multiplayer versus single player balance thing, I kind of stand on the idea that there's no such thing as single player balance. Just bounce around multiplayer and it's fine. Though there is something to be said about, you know, you want to make the game fun, and if people don't like the choices you make, that can be enough justification to not make a change. So maybe it is a mixed bag. I'm no game developer. I get to sit back and talk. Well, like, technically nothing's good against Dwarven magic resist. I guess, maybe like really hard overkill spells would actually be able to punch through. But in general, I think most of the time people use debuff spells against Dwarves. Actually, no, it's usually like Pit of Shades, isn't it? I think that's what it is. It's usually Pit of Shades. Looking close numbers-wise. A little bit. I do have a few elite units, though, that I think can hard carry me through the rest of the battle. Specifically the Minotaurs. Specifically, I think the Minotaurs and my heroes, like my single entities. Like Taurox is full HP, you know, not a single fear in his life. We have, you know, we have the normal Minotaurs here doing great. And then actual, like, infantry doesn't really matter. Who needs infantry? Oh boy, that's, my caster's dying though. Gotta make sure he lives. Come on, get out of there, my dude. Okay, he's fine. There we go. Minotaur still going to town. We still have pretty good entity count on them. But I will say this is, again, a little bit... It is a little bit sus. I don't want to lose any Minotaurs is the big thing, since they're very hard to recruit. I say as a Troll Hammer, or as an Iron Drake, just absolutely melts the faces off a couple of them. One of them gets a huge charge on them, though. Make sure that they don't get another attack. Everything's fine? Yeah, everything's fine. Everything's absolutely fine. Oh god, my poor Minotaurs is so beat up. I think I gotta disengage with them. Gotta disengage and be a little bit more careful, lest I accidentally leave them in a bunch of slayers. Maybe I'll just leave it to Taurox. Maybe I'll leave the rest of the battle to Taurox. Like what? We got a unit of hammerers there that I definitely don't want to be fighting. How's this going? Man, nothing is killing these Iron Breakers. Like, it's to be expected, but... Dang, they are difficult to kill. Maybe I just, maybe we leave it to Taurox. Maybe we leave it entirely to Taurox. World's on fire, everything's fine. There's so many bodies. So many bodies. I'm a poor beast, man. Here. We'll pull Taurox over here to deal with the rest of the Iron Breakers. We'll bring in our actual DPS. Oh. Don't want to get hit by those blasting charges. Those are very painful. Okay, yeah. And then they'll be able to deal with the rest of them. Oh, and we still have our hero over here, just miles away. We definitely want him in the fight. And here we go. Minotaurs for the win. Yeah. Actually, kind of less damage than I expected. I guess it is Iron Breakers, though. In the grind, they should do well, I believe. Also, weirdly enough, Iron Breakers are not ITP. Yeah, they're not ITP, so they actually will terror out to Taurox. And hey, look at that. Actually, straight up getting army losses. Very, very nice. Okay. All right. All right, we are 100% chasing these guys down. We did it. We killed a 40 stack of dwarves. All it took was an incredible grind. Oh boy. Yeah, and we got to fight in the trees too. Hi. Well played. Thank you. Thank you. Felt like a solid battle. And with that, I think dwarves are pretty manageable. I'm much more worried about factions that spam single entities. Like if the high elves just show up with a stack of dragons, it'd be pretty bad. That would be quite bad. But when it comes to fighting infantry, I think we're mostly set. Traderkin obviously is great too. GG, they only have like 8 other of these. Hey, you know, more money. More blood for the blood god. Yeah, if they send another 220 stacks, we're pretty beat up right now. But every battle we win, we also get to heal a bit. So it's not the end of the world. And at some point, I'll be able to start recruiting Minotaurs, and that will be a massive game changer. 8 with 2 more return. I see chat very optimistic. I'm ready for it. The dwarves rise again. Honestly, look, compared to the dead rise again from the vampire accounts, I think nothing really does, right? The dead rise again was a hilarious mechanic that created the Bank of Gorst. Oh no, it's the Bank of Kemmler, yes. The Bank of Kemmler was a glorious, glorious addition to the game that was sadly removed. Where we would just make like 20,000 a turn by fighting constant waves of undead. I don't even know where the money came from. The dwarves strike back. Ooh, yeah. Hey, Scott M. Thank you very much for the $10. So pumped I'm streaming Total War again. Yeah, it's fun. I've been having a great time with these mods. An amazing time. I've been loving it. If you were to play a campaign around playing Froxagores or Minotaurs, which you think would be more interesting? Minotaurs, they have way more micro potential. Okay, we only lost like a couple dogs in the Centaur unit. We made 10,000 gold. I will take it. Get a lord in your Luther campaign who died heroically. Like 3 separate times, and every time they got lucky and rose again. Dang, nice. Also, I didn't have to complete the ritual. I guess I technically could have kept it around. Okay, but nice. As we get Taurox leveled up, we're gonna be able to rely on the regiments for now. And they'll be able to keep them pretty pumped up. Now, Taurox is the menace, but he can be more of a menace. However, I do think Minotaur upgrades are pretty solid, but oh man, Taurox though. Having Taurox be sick is just so nice. Like, come on, this is plus 1,100 HP. That's pretty huge. That's pretty huge. I would, honestly, yeah, let's just make Taurox an indestructible menace. I'll also start getting, which one? I think Bray Scream's the AP one. It's not great armor piercing, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Mantle of Gorok is... Mantle of Gorok, I was actually wrong about it. Someone did use this in multiplayer to fairly good effect. In single player, though, it's not AoE, so probably not the best thing ever. Another Mortis engine. What's this about? Another Mortis engine item? Also, Lofsobot's Island. Hello. Yeah, all is well. Life's great, actually. I've been having a great time existing, I guess. Let's see, what does this do? Okay, let's just get the armor and melee defense on him, I guess. Nah, I want to work my way up to Pit of Shades. Pit of Shades is an amazing spell. Uh-huh. Just get a tanky Minotaur. Tanky Minotaur. All right, and you know what, Scott M? Here, have this settlement. Thank you very much for your donation. It's the least I can do, really. I don't have much else I can do other than saying thank you. Okay, anyways, real question. We have Skaven stack. Taurox can solo that entire army. So that's not a problem. More so, I guess we'll do this. Keep them stealthed, right? We can increase our... we can increase our capacity a little bit for units. Can Taurox also? Yeah, we can get... I want to get Wargors, because I've been increasing the capacity for them. Skaven Warp Grinder spam? Yeah, it's a fairly common thing. Kind of weird. There we go. We'll get the Wargor upgraded. I can also increase the Razorgore herd capacity. That's actually surprisingly... I think that's actually quite good. Touched by the moon. Unbreakable. Phase 2 damage. It does so much damage. What the crap? Allies in max... in range... Max 1. Lord is not a lord or a hero. So it makes a unit insane and then they die. It's pretty jokes, but probably not that useful. This generates more dread every turn. Honestly, dread per turn is pretty high. I could use more dread. What is this? Razorgore chariots? Also pretty high. Manticores? Also pretty high. Dang, I kind of want everything. Vile entropy, absolutely useless. It depletes ammunition. That's an interesting ability. I can get Gorbles. I can get giants. Dang, I kind of want giants. Giants are kind of hype against single entities. They die to range, but they can be very good against single entities. Giants are some of the highest damage dealers in the game. Yeah, you know, I'll get the giant. I think that brings some... Oh, wait, no, I can get Minotaurs. Never mind. That's an easy... easiest choice of my life. Why would I not get Minotaurs? Holy crap. Have you built the ambush building? I don't think so. Alright, nice. So, that settles that. Malagor just chilling in the distance. Just, hiding for his life. I guess we'll move him down here. He can, like, you know, he can kill a couple settlements while he's down there. Okay, much more importantly, though, is what goes on here. What can I recruit? Nothing. Okay, what can I recruit here? You know what? I think what we do, right? We pick up a couple of these dogs off of Taurox's army. I think the dogs are good. They've served well. But the age of dogs is now meant for the other army. Actually, yeah, I'll give it Tuskor. Oh, okay. Maybe we won't do that. Sure, let's do this. And then Taurox can re-recruit some of these better units, right? Some pigs, some Centaurs. A Gore Herd? Really? Do I want a Gore Herd? I'd rather have a Poison Dog. Why not? Okay, nice. I'd say that was a successful turn. Let's see what the next turn has for us. Does it do range damage too? Not sure. I don't think it does range damage. That little, you know, kill your own unit thing. Okay. I'm hoping the Skaven just attack into me and we get to fight them. I think that would be the best case scenario. Worst case scenario, the Dwarves attack me with this tiny army. And then we die instantly. Like, they have 220 stacks and I just can't kill them. Okay, we can decline attack. They did find me, though, which is kind of awkward for Malagor. Okay. Tomb Kings. Okay, interesting. We have Tomb Kings. Oh, and we did get an ambush against them. Fun, fun. Oh, it's the Exiles of Nahek? This is a pretty weak Tomb King's army, actually. This is weak sauce. Absolute weak sauce. We just murder them. I'm not gonna lie. I think Taurox actually can solo this entire army. Didn't press the recruit button? I thought I did. I think he's just still recruiting. Yeah, DJ Cod Tap. I don't think he's high enough level to be a DJ yet, though. It's a DJ in training. Alright, so here's the plan. We just grab Taurox, plop him right down over here. and then we just kill everything with him. It's kind of jokes, but I feel like it's kind of just what makes sense. Put these guys here in case the cavalry decide to do something. Yeah. Alright. I don't really see what could go wrong here. Okay, they gotta shoot a few arrows at these guys, but they are the Koroks Man Rippers. They are actually quite high armored. And then we got Taurox. Yeah, this is an easy battle. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, nothing's gonna kill Taurox. He's fine. Throw down some of our spells, get the magic going. Yeah. And as long as I don't accidentally lose my caster. If I accidentally lose my caster, I swear I'm just gonna restart this battle, but I believe we won't. Caught up on the mic. I love it. Yeah, here we go. Oh my gosh, that's actually a fairly damaging volley. Doesn't this guy have armor? What the crap? Okay, kind of spicy. Oh no, we're good. You guys were worried for a second there. You guys were sweating bullets. Look at you, chat. Okay, let's just back him up, you know? Let's get some cavalry in front of him. Let's just do anything to keep him safe. That's a little bit too terrifying. Yes, please keep shooting at Taurox. Yeah, I'm gonna just make sure he doesn't die to miscast. I think Kotep does have some weird miscast shenanigans, possibly. So we'll kill him first. We'll kill him first before I worry about throwing down another spell. Let's see, our Kotep nearly dead. He's gonna throw down like a sandstorm or something. He's glitching out because I think I knocked him down. He's gonna try again. Knocked him down again. Showing Kotep who's boss. Yeah, if my caster died, that would have been pretty suck. Come on, Kotep. Man, I swear, infantry lords are sometimes the tankiest lords I have ever seen. And he gets it. He actually gets a sandstorm down. Good on him. Oh, dang. I think those archers are doing more damage than they're meant to do. Let's just get him pulled back. Kotep is dead. Minotaurs need to stop getting shot to death. But I believe army losses is upon us, right? There's not too much left here. Another Braze Scream, why not? That should do it, right? Yeah, look at that. Massive Braze Scream, army losses. We're good. I think we're good. No, it's actually not army losses. They're just crumbling away slowly, I guess. Alright. Archers trying to kill my guy. Do these skeletons have like armor piercing damage? What's their shtick? Another missile at my Sons of Goros. Dang it, I lost them to a Shopty. Well, I still have 7 entities. They might live. We'll see. But okay. Battle went a little bit worse than I would have expected, but I think it's fine. Send the dogs. Yeah, it's fine. 60 losses. Somehow their cavalry survived. That's weird. But there we go, victory. These Minotaurs, so good. So good, man. Yeah, getting that damage banner on the Minotaurs is huge. Great success. How's the game so far? Pretty good. Yeah, at least with the mods, it gives me meaning in life to lose campaigns. Nice, and we can heal a bit. Fortunately, it does. Oh, it doesn't reveal his ambush? Dang. Why did those units not wipe? I have no idea. Maybe something to do with the ×4 and the battle ending a bit too soon before they actually crumbled? I don't know. Oh, dang, they did it. They done diddly did it. Now, I believe this is still winnable with the power of Taurox. But we'll have to see how that plays out tomorrow. Cliffhanger. Classic Enticity cliffhanger. Yeah, Taurox can do a lot here, but it's gonna be a spicy battle. How many melee units are there? There's quite a few. I got the dogs though. On decent HP. We'll heal next turn. I still have to kill the Skaven. This will be spicy. At least we'll be rich. See you guys then. We'll be streaming at about the same time. We're streaming all weekdays, by the way. So if you want to catch me live, tune in. Afternoons, America time, evenings, Europe time. See ya.